Indigenous data sovereignty is Indigenous rights to data information that is collected about them. It includes population statistics, demographic information, knowledge, research that relates to Indigenous people, art, imagery, cultural knowledge, resources.
Indigenous data sovereignty is information that belongs to over 300 nations of Aboriginal people in this country.
Indigenous data sovereignty is Aboriginal rights over data.
Indigenous data sovereignty matters because Aboriginal people are the most researched people in the world. As a people, we haven't benefited from this research.
Indigenous data sovereignty matters because a lot of the time the stories that are told about us are not stories that truly reflect us, and that don't strike joy, and they don't strike achievement, and they don't strike positivity. And that's why Indigenous data sovereignty matters, because it gives us the ability to be able to tell our stories in our ways, in the ways that we know to be true and right.
Indigenous data sovereignty allows Aboriginal communities to enact their own self-determination.
Once Indigenous people and their communities are empowered with getting access to the data, they can set their own priorities.
Here at LizUJ, what we need to do is recognise that data belongs to First Nations people. And what we choose to do with it is incredibly important.
We need to be able to create the space to allow First Nations communities to come in and tell their stories, tell us how to formulate information and to do the research that's important to them.
Aboriginal Australia through Indigenous data sovereignty is about to embark on one of the greatest walkabouts